On a sunny day, a group of hikers decided to explore the beautiful greenleaf forest. They were excited to see the tall trees, hear the birds singing, and enjoy the fresh air. As they walked deeper into the forest, they chatted happily and took breaks to rest. One of the hikers, Sam, pulled out a cigarette. "This place is so peaceful," he said as he lit it up. The other hikers didn't think much of it. Sam tossed the cigarette butt on the ground after finishing, and they continued their hike. What the hikers didn't realize was that the cigarette butt wasn't fully out. Slowly, it began to smoke and soon ignited the dry leaves around it. The wind picked up, and before long, a small fire turned into a raging blaze. The animals of the forest were terrified. They ran as fast as they could to escape the flames that were devouring their home. With their forest home gone, the animals had nowhere to live and nothing to eat. They ventured out of the forest, seeking food and shelter. They came across farms and villages at the edge of the forest. The farmers and villagers were surprised and scared to see so many wild animals so close to their homes. Deer ate the crops, rabbits dug holes in gardens, and bears rummaged through the garbage. The children in the village noticed the animals in their backyards and farms. They were worried about the animals and the destruction of their crops. They gathered together to discuss how to help both the animals and protect their homes. One of the children, Lena, remembered what she learned in school about forest fires and the importance of protecting nature. "We need to save the forest so the animals can go back to their home," she said. The children went to their parents and teachers, asking them to help replant trees and clean up the forest. They also learned about the dangers of smoking in the forest and how even a small mistake can cause a big disaster. With everyone in the village working together, they started replanting trees and cleaning up the burned areas of the forest. The children made signs to remind people not to smoke in the forest and to take care of the environment. The forest animals slowly returned to their homes as the forest began to heal. The hikers, feeling guilty about what happened, also joined in the efforts to restore the forest. They learned a valuable lesson about being responsible and taking care of nature. As the trees grew taller and the forest became lush again, the animals found their way back, and the village was peaceful once more. The children were proud of their work and knew they had made a difference. They promised always to take care of the forest, so it would always be a safe home for the animals and a beautiful place for everyone to enjoy. And from that day on, every time someone entered Greenleaf Forest, they were reminded of the great fire and how the villagers, young and old, came together to save their forest. The lesson was clear: our actions have consequences, and it's up to us to protect the world we live in.
Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.